Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome to week number 44 of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. Now hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week. Starting off at our number 5 spot, we have the Big Jump 5 times mod. Now what this mod does is it's for new or existing players and can safely be disabled at any time. The mod from the Better Improvements for Gameplay series, this increases the jump height about 5 times and boosts the safe falling height. You can easily scale mountainsides, jump over walls, jump onto second-story roofs and balconies, jump from rooftop to rooftop from a quick escape from guards, jump over people's head in combat, jump out of the way of a dragon's breath, jump higher when riding your horse, fall further without getting hurt, and explore a rooftop you've never even seen before. Now as you can see, I'm actually fighting a bunch of giants here, and it was actually very useful. I was able to jump over them, and it actually looked really cool, and I thought it was a really awesome addition to actually be able to jump higher. And maybe this could be a little bit of a role-playing aspect too. Let's say you're like some sort of wizard, you're doing a playthrough as a wizard, and you want to be able to jump higher. This is definitely the mod for you, and you'll be able to actually conquer your enemies a lot quicker and a lot more efficient, and you'll look very cool while doing it as well. So that's why it comes in at our number 5 spot, so I'd recommend giving it a try. Now coming in at our number 4 spot, we have the Ring of the Pathfinder. Now what this mod does is it makes it mandatory to wear to have a compass on your screen. With this mod enabled, you'll only be able to see your compass if you have the Ring of the Pathfinder on. If you take it off or you sell it, your compass will be gone and you won't be able to see it. And it just adds for more of an exploring aspect into the game. You'll be able to walk around and see all the beautiful scenery without having the need of a compass. Now honestly, I think what this mod should have done is if you actually have the ring on, it should make it so that locations that you haven't discovered yet will appear from farther away. You know how like whenever you get closer to a place you haven't discovered and it's like a little black marker that you have to go up and explore? I wish that if you had this mod enabled, it would make it be able to be seen from farther away. That would be really cool. So if the mod author is watching, that'd be a great idea. If you can find a way to do that, that'd be awesome. And that'd be a great addition. But overall, it just adds for the exploring aspect of the game, and it's really fun to use, and it'll definitely add for more hours of gameplay. So that's why it comes in at our number 4 spot, so I strongly recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the Standardized Weights mod, which I think is a great mod and I've never seen before. What it does is it changes all the heavy armor and the light armor to different weights, and it's no longer heavy armor being extremely heavy that you can't like carry a bunch of it at a time. It changes heavy armors to 20 and light armors to 8, and light boots, bracers, and helmets are changed to 2. Ore has been changed to 3 and ingots to 2, but made them 1 for 1. And that's pretty much it for the mod. That's all it does, but it makes it so you're able to carry a lot more armor. I know personally for me, if I'm trying to go through a cave and collect a lot of stuff to actually pawn off and sell later on, I'll be able to pick up a lot of heavy armor, which is something that I don't use. I'm more of a light armor character all the time. So I'll go and I'll pick up heavy armor that's worth a good bit, and then I'll go and sell it, and that's how I make most of my money in Skyrim. But you see, with this mod, it'll be a lot easier to do that, as you can carry more heavy armor at once, or you can carry more light armor if that's your preference to sell. And you can just carry it all, or you could just have, you know, a spare set of armor that you like to put on before you go into battle. This is what this mod is for. It makes it so that the weights of the armors and the ingots and ores and, you know, all different types of stuff is a lot lighter, so you'll be able to carry it a lot more efficiently. So that is a great idea, and that is why it comes in at our number 3 spot, so I'd recommend giving this a try. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Jacksh Shop 2014. Now, to actually make this mod work, you're going to need the race compatibility mod and the turn down X race mod. Now, it actually says that on the mod page, so whenever you go to download this mod, just make sure you read the description and it'll tell you exactly where to go and where to get it. Now, what this mod actually does is it adds a person in Whiterun that is just sitting on a wall over here, and if you go up and you talk to her, she'll actually be able to sell you a whole bunch of different, you know, stuff that is not in the game. It's a bunch of unique items that have been added. That's why the mod is 800 something megabytes. It adds a whole bunch of new items into the game that you can wear, whether it be armor or swords. But once you approach her and ask her what she has for sale, you'll be able to go through, and I'm going to show you guys everything that she has for sale. So let's begin.
There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
The pigeon runs will meander, but I will wait for you.
There's nothing left for me to do but run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
So as you can see, there is a bunch of new items that have been added into the game. Some of them can be used for role-playing, some of them can be used for, anything that you'd like, and there's a lot of different, combinations of armor and weapons that you can actually use. So that's a great idea, and I think it's an awesome mod, and I'd recommend giving it a try. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have a mod that was actually suggested to me by someone by the name of the Dark One 1010. And what this mod does is it adds an entirely new race into the game called Predators. Now, I'm sure all of you know what the Predator is, and the Predator, you could just go into the change race menu in the cheat room. You could do that, or you could just start a new game as a Predator itself. And after you've chosen the race, you go to Helgen, and you go through as if you're just playing the game again, whether it's already destroyed or not. You just go into the bottom room, and there'll be a bunch of new things that you can actually put on your character. It's armor, and you can have some weapons too, and I'm going to showcase some of the weapons as well. And there's actually a whole bunch of new items added to the blacksmith as well, which I'll show you guys later. Now I'm actually going to be showing you what these weapons can do, so I'm going to head over to this robber's gorge and just fight a bunch of these bandits, and I'm just destroying and slaying, and I look like a total badass while doing it, because I really like the way that the Predator looks, and I think that it's really awesome. And now heading over to the blacksmith, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what you can create. Under the mist category, there is a bunch of new items. There's helmets, there's weapons and stuff like that that you can just create and use, and it's very awesome. Now, to get some of these items that you are going to need for the blacksmith, you're going to have to travel to the location that I'm showing you right now. It is this little hunting grounds. You'll travel there, and you'll be able to just, kill a bunch of things, and you'll be able to get the stuff that you'll need to craft some of the helmets at the blacksmith. And yeah, now I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what kind of helmets and stuff that you can make at the blacksmith, so let's begin. So as you can see, there is a ton of different helmets and different combinations to choose from to make your Predator look badass and make your character awesome and be able to slay anything in its path. So that is definitely why it comes in at our number 1 spot, so I strongly recommend downloading it. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It helps me out a lot. If you have any suggestions for mods you'd like me to cover in future top 5s, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave my Twitter in the description, and you guys can follow me on there and leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later.